Ready? Go!
Jump back. Damn, that's hard to do. Bro, I cannot do that shit twice. Oh, grab. That's a smart idea. Wow. God, this character feels really annoying.
KO! Player 1 takes an early lead.
Oh, fuck.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
God.
And we're tied up. くだらね。始めようか Round 3. Ready? Go! No! No! Lightning Ken! Lightning Ken!
Easy mode combos. Wow.
Showing their resilience here. See you next time. Round 4. Ready? Go! No! No! Ryugiken! Ryugiken! No! 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 This is match point for player 2.
It's making my head hurt how much I suck at this game.
Final round. Ready? Go!
Why'd that hit me like that? Damn it. Ugh.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup. Winner. 腕は悪くないんやから鍛錬して出直してきや。わいはいつでも待っとるさかい。
Ugh. Making my head hurt so much. No. Ugh. Yeah, I think I might just stop, bro. Yeesh. Piss. Ugh. Oh man, I don't know how to describe it, yo. So basically, I don't know. I can feel how bad I am at the game, and I can feel how bad other people are at the game. And not that everyone has to be good and amazing at the game, right? It's just ah man, I don't get it. It's just I really I think because I finally actually played. I never had this complex before I started playing Tekken. Yeah, everyone is yeah, I understand that like probably 90% of the people that play this game are like garbage right now because the game's been out a week or two. Nobody really knows how to play the game. Nobody knows the meta. People probably don't understand what to do with blowback, when to do blowback, how to optimize their combos efficiently, how to optimize blowback, because I'm pretty sure that's probably important in their combos or whatever. Like the synergy of the team, which the point only gets 3 bars, so you gotta have damage without using bar. The second and third, the max mode usage, all of that shit. I'm pretty sure a lot of people, 80-90% of people suck at. But I just mean like just when moving inside the game, like I can really tell like how bad I suck, whatever. And like in a sense of like I can't hit the opponent. I don't know what to do. Jump. I can't hit the opponent. I don't know what to do. Oh, he blocked a jump heavy kick. Heavy sweep Hadouken. Like it. It hurts my head, and I know I did not have this complex before I played Tekken to like a competitive level. And I know this complex didn't exist. I know I always wanted to do decent and do well at fighting games, but I never committed myself. Once I committed myself to Tekken, whatever, like my perception changed about fighting games in general and about the different fighting games and their strengths and their weakness in the game itself. Like when I played Guilty Gear, for the couple months I played Guilty Gear, I was like, man, you make in Tekken essentially you get a lot more opportunities defensively and in general to fuck up and make mistakes. Sometimes every now and then there'll be like maybe 2 mistakes or 3 mistakes and you could lose a round. In Guilty Gear, that happens a lot more. So I was like, wow, the damage is kind of crazy, Soul, Pot, Eddie, even Chip, if you doing optimal shit. Like a lot of the characters, and I don't even know nothing about the new characters, Gold Lewis and what's the name, and the guy with the gun, Happy. So like that type of stuff happens a lot more in Guilty Gear, which I guess is cool if you're cool with that, but I like to have like chances and like have defensive options, and they did a good job with the system, the burst system or whatever. So like I feel like you have some, but like I feel like the damage is overtuned, so the overtuned damage overshadows the defensive options that the game gives you. So that's ultimately why I'm like, okay, like all right, I'm over this. Like on both sides, I'm hitting people and like doing like 40-50% or whatever on straight touch or whatever. Like, and I'm like, ooh, damn, the damage, you fucked up, like that type of shit. And like with health disparity, like it becomes really obvious. Like the damage becomes a lot more obvious because I play Chip clearly, right? But in this right now, like I really like the game. It's really fun. I like the execution aspect. I like a lot of the characters, but I can feel how bad I am and how bad others are. And like my brain is like how are you losing? But my brain is also like, how do you hit the opponent? Like how do you neutral? Like when do I short hop? I need to practice short hop. Like I need to just do like 100 on each side every day. We're gonna start that 100 on each side every day. I need to learn my cross ups. I played against that Angel player that was doing like 30% damage with no bar. The Angel player, like she would do something where like I would get hit in the air, then she would short hop and do a cross up. like a legitimate cross up button, and I haven't dealt with anyone being able to do a cross up button. I know how to block cross ups because I played 2D before, right? I played Marvel, Guilty Gear, Street Fighter, way back, way back. So like I know how to do it, but like in this game, it feels weird because the angle that it's approaching feels different than other 2D game angles, if you get what I'm saying. I think because of how you can control short hop, the geometry like gets all kinds of haphazard, and if that's the right word, the geometry is just very confusing, and yeah. I'm not gonna necessarily stop playing the game, but I really feel like I need to just fight the computer with my own characters to understand what my own characters can do. Because if I just type in K dash KOF, like it's gonna give me combos. I don't know any of the players, any of the like, hey, this is the number one K dash in the world or in the U.S. or hey, this is the number one Vanessa in the world or the U. I don't know any of them motherfuckers. Which that's not disrespect to them. It's just I just don't know. And when I type in Vanessa high rank gameplay, it's just gonna give me some random tournament from the NOBC or from something, and I'm gonna be like okay. And then even then, I need words. I need words so I can understand why people are doing what they're doing. So like it's my head just playing this last dude. Like I could tell because he wasn't doing combos, like as in like he was just using the easy combo system, right? The light thing, and that's cool because they put it in the game for beginners and for people, for people that don't really want to deal with the execution. And I get that, but like the fact that it took so much effort for me to like close out a game with somebody that clearly like can't do combos and just jumping around and doing sweep and shit, which is the same thing I'm doing, but I can do combos. It's just I'd have to hit the opponent, and I'm like baffled on how to hit the opponent, bro. I need to speak to somebody bad about like a KOF person bad because I don't understand the philosophy of the game. With Strive, I think Strive was so different from other Guilty Gears that it didn't feel like I needed to know what Strive was really about. Strive, I feel like Strive did a good job of separating itself from the other Guilty Gears, and like it felt like I was playing Strive and not an older Guilty Gear game. They may have obviously older moves, right? The Rekka from Chip might be an older move, but it didn't feel like it kept a lot of the essence of the older Guilty Gears, which is bad for older players, right? But like amazing for new players. So it didn't feel like I needed to learn Guilty Gear in order to play Guilty Gear decently. And so that was that. But in this game feels like it's attached to something that I can't understand, and that something is other KOFs. That something is other KOFs. Yes, it has the blowback thing, which is new, and maybe max mode has changed or something. Properties of max mode has changed, but it feels like the neutral, like Tekken. You know, all the neutral, all the stuff that Tekken had, or all the legacy that Tekken carries over. This feels like I haven't played any of the. I played 13, like, but I never owned it. So like I've played some games and jumped around and thrown fireballs, right? And did jump, kick, sweep, Hadoukens. Like I did that in 13. I never played 14. I never played any other thing. My introduction to SNK was Capcom vs SNK. Whatever. So I didn't even know what the game franchise was until I saw 13. So, and I was like, wait, Joe's on this. The Joe's on the Capcom vs SNK, and I was like, okay, I got that. So, but it feels like this carries over the neutral legacy of older KOFs with the short hop stuff and like I don't know, just understanding the block. I guess not the block strings, the attack chains. You know, when like you get a jump in, you do a jump, what is it, blowback. You get a jump blowback, and you're clearly plus, so you can do something. Like you do like I don't know, crouching heavy into command normal into special move that's safe, right? Like instead of crouch quit Hadouken. So it's just whew, my head hurts, bro, legitimately. Yeah, my head hurts legitimately. and I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm not gonna quit. I'm at least obviously I'm at least give it a few months, just like I did Strive, whatever. See how I like it. I feel like I'm gonna like this more than I like Strive because I feel like it's gonna take more work, and it takes more work and more improvement on self than it will with Strive. So I may end up playing this a lot longer, and I need to hit up the homies, the indie homies too. So yeah. Let's see what we got. Confirming short hop is hella important, actually. Yes, I agree. I agree. I can imagine that. You did watch a bit of KOF 13 tournament. Strive changed a lot, actually, so that's understandable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I described it, I feel like I limbed it almost perfectly. That Strive was so much different than other Guilty Gears that it didn't feel like I needed to know much about previous Guilty Gear. This KOF, not so much. This KOF feels like I need to understand the neutral of the past ones to understand the neutral of this one. And understanding what to practice. Obviously combos because they take execution and shit, right? But the neutral is what I want to practice, which means I think I want to just sit in the lab and run Vanessa at the hardest level because SNK also is known for the best computers or the hardest computers. And they don't seem to be doing random like reactionary stuff outside of DP when you jump. So like it seems like it seems kind of close to a player. Obviously computers are never like a player, like a human, right? But it feels kind of like I'm playing a player. And I think I'm going to do that a little more off stream, obviously, and just play casual matches because I think I peaked at my rank right now because I just don't know what to do or how to hit people, and it just feels so. I feel so stupid jumping around and like not having a plan of attack. I wish I would like just move around in Tekken, and this is a really bad comparison because I played Tekken for 3 years competitive, 4 years competitively, and I still do play at a competitive level. Like I can join a tournament and not go 0-2 and probably get top 8 or top 16. Like I understand my skill level. That's the facts. I mean, that's the facts. So like it's a bad comparison, but like I wish like when I play Tekken, there's always a game plan. There's like all right, this is Lawless sidestep right, or all right, this is Kazuya sidestep left. All right, this is Miguel. Let's stay within range like 2 or whatever, and see if we can bait some whiffs. Or all right, this is Leroy. All right, be careful for parry. Watch out for when he does what's the name, and make sure you launch that shit. Like there's always like a plan. And I have way more experience in Tekken than this clearly. But I need to get more goal oriented because like just jumping around and doing fucking air heavy and air blowback, I feel stupid. I feel like there's no plan and I'm just doing the shit. I'm trying to hit the opponent, but it feels like oh, like when you see like people fight or people that don't know how to fight, like either kids or maybe girls that haven't been trained, and they do this, they do the windmill, they do the windmill shit or whatever because they don't know how to throw a punch, like they don't understand how to hit their opponent. They don't understand that if their opponent misses and they just move and they hit the opponent with their momentum, that would be supremely effective. And essentially, I don't know how to do that. I'm throwing windmills, my nigga. Like I'm throwing windmills. Like it feels awful. This match right here, like I'm probably gonna clip all of this or highlight all of this, but like this match right here is like was super noob from us both. I don't know who this is, obviously. I'm not trying to make fun of this person or whatever, or myself. I just mean that like I feel the level. Like if the best, I don't know who the best in KOF is, right? If the best is a 100, I feel like a fucking 32. Like I feel like a 32. Yeah, I'm like yeah. I did. We're both noobs, but like I feel it like really bad, and it feels bad as I'm playing. And I'm like, bro, why can't I hit this person? Like he when I seen he was doing combos, he did light. And I'm like, all you do is the 4 lights for the super to come out. He hit me with like 2 or 3 of them, right? And he did like 3 of them on block, which I punished with a sweep, which maybe I can get a better punish off of that. Who knows? Like, whoo, Lord. Yeah. Jesus. Going into Strive without playing other GGs isn't like going into the latest Tekken or KOF, because with these games they all have veteran knowledge and experience that put you ahead of the curve. Yeah, That's exactly what I was saying, Corner. That's exactly what I was saying. Is that Strive? When I played Strive, I was expecting to have to learn some Guilty Gear shit, but as I continued playing, I just learned the what are those called? The Roman. I learned the Roman cancels and like when to use them, and I learned my offense, and I tried to learn some matchups. You know what to do, what not to do. You know how fast my buttons were. I learned that my jab is 3. My standing jab is 3 with chip, or whatever. Like, and you know I could do combos. I could do combos of all sorts and stuff. I learned that stuff like kind of quick, and like was basically playing gameplay and dealing with gameplay and matchups, and you know what to do and what not to do, and how to break opponents down, you know, and how they responded to it. Like, so like that, yeah, that experience compared to this one it's nowhere near the same. I love the characters. Like in Guilty Gear, there's no one I like except for Chip. Like everyone else is like is I don't know is Kool-Aid without sugar. Like that's how they feel. Well, like I tried using Soul. Soul's like, you know, Soul looks cool. He's fucking yells. He like yells the whole damn time. He seems like a character that kind of has my kind of energy that I like, but no, he feels like a slow blockhead. He feels like a slow blockhead. I tried. Who else did I try? Put Pot was actually pretty fun or whatever. But I think I was just infatuated with the fact of being able to slam somebody twice and they lose the game. Like like that. Pot is my favorite. He's my favorite 2D grappler like ever. Like just because I know the damage that he's able to do and his super and he grabs you. Oh, bro, the fucking coolest, bro. I gotta see that shit. Now we gonna see that shit. We gonna see it. So like, Pot was that, and then I played Nago because I thought his game mechanic was like really cool. I liked the game mechanic a lot. Whatever. Pot, Guilty Gear, Strive, Pod, Tech, Potemkin, not Potemkin. What is it? Coolio? They know what I'm looking for. No, not that. Where's the oh shoot, yeah, Strive was definitely more accessible than King of Fighters. Not that that turns me off the King of Fighters at all. I just I don't know. There's a lot more characters I like in King of Fighters, which is a good thing because if I like a character, I usually am curious about playing them. So there's, you know, possibly Angel. I want a grappler. Ralph or Angel. Those are the two grapplers I kind of was looking at. Let's see. Ralph or Angel, I was looking at. Isla's pretty cool. There's that chick with the clone, Chizuru. I'm playing her. She's cool. I love clone abilities are like my favorite. Whatever. I think Naruto is the best clone dude right now, but I feel like that power hasn't been fully hasn't been what's the word? It hasn't been used as full as it possibly can yet, right? In my opinion. So like I'm definitely gonna play Chizuru. I need a grappler. It's gonna be Ralph or Angel, one or the other. If they put Kim on the game, I'm clearly gonna play Kim. That black guy, what's his name? Yashiru, whatever. Like black dude, silver hair. I don't know what it is about black dudes and silver hair. Maybe that's what I want to be. I want to be a black guy with silver hair, I guess. So Yashiru, because like I like K, and then Yashiru looks like K, except for he's less cool, less what's the word, he's more aggressive and less I guess emo, edgy, because K Dash is real quiet, cool, and edgy and shit, whatever. So like, yeah, there's Yashiru, there's Chizuru, there's Angel, there's Ralph. These are all characters I'm going to end up dabbling with at least. I don't know about the Angel thing. I hear Angel is really difficult. The game is difficult enough right now. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, actually, I don't like Angel's voice. So no, if I don't like it, if I don't like how the character sounds, I won't be playing them. So we'll take out Angel. She sounds like like an annoying girl. Let's see. So yeah, we got Ralph. We got Yashiro. We got, is Yamazaki in the game? I don't think he is. Is Yamazaki or Geese in the game? Damn. I don't think they are. The one chick, I think her name is Elizabeth. She's kind of cool. I want to play a weird ass character, so maybe I might play that Luong chick too. She's got kicks. I was like, oh, she got kick special moves. I might play her just based off of her having kick special moves. Yeah, she's fine as fuck. So maybe that as well. Yeah, maybe that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing for quite a while, kind of about the same amount that I played Strive, maybe longer. I like how difficult this is, and this is a small roadblock. Small roadblock. And you know, I'll get better over time. I'm aware. It's just it's, you know, the beginning parts can be a little frustrating sometimes.